everybody. Welcome to the 2021-2022 All Set video. We are super excited to be able to have this back as part of the Grove City Band tradition, where we showcase everything from the very beginning of rookie days all the way through to the end of the year at our spring concert and everything that the band does in between. We hope that you enjoy this year's production of the All Set video. Let's go Dogs! certainly great to be back to a normal summer cycle of things where we actually could have real rehearsal with everybody there. I mean, my goodness, last year it was almost impossible. And it was just awesome to be back at Skyview Ranch in that brand new facility that they built, which was so much nicer than what they even had before. Being up there by the field, nice and big, we could do all our activities in there. I think even the food got a little bit better too. And who could forget the power outage? I mean, my goodness, the power outage of 2021 will go down in history. And we didn't lose a beat. We kept right on going. We kept rehearsing, having a great time. And we really just enjoyed this year's band camp experience, being able to be back up at Skyview Ranch, getting everything done, and having a fun time up there while doing it. Despite the weather and the power and everything else that kind of got in our way, we were able to get through all that and have a really good week that ushered us right into an awesome competition season where the band came back and did everything that they normally do, from getting superior ratings at every event to our contest finishes, first place grand champion, and all the awards and accolades the students got. It really was a great year, and it all started at band camp.
play. Hard work, work. Move on now. Hard work, got to go, make the call. Hard work, banging on the doors in the morning. Hard work, get up and let's go to work. Hard work, you pack up the shoes. Hard work, you load them up. Hard work, manifest. Hard work, you gotta do it right. Hard work, and here we go. With the sun, I'm ready to rock. Hard work, I'm earning my pay. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, we moving on out. We gotta go and do the job. Load them up on the airplane. In the early morning rain. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, let me hear. Hard work, turn it up. Hard work, fire it up. Everybody on the plane. Gotta sit 'em on down. Hard work, the engines are on. Hard work, the mission is go. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, I do it for play. Hard work, I earn my pay.
Ain't is now, I can only guess, 'cause it's gone, daddy gone. Yeah, it's gone, daddy gone. Say it's gone, daddy gone. Yeah, it's gone, daddy gone. Love is gone away. Gone away. Gone away. Bring the beat in.
Students, we need you at the school at 11 o'clock to unload. Percussion at Grove City, 11 p.m. to help unload the trailer. Large instruments, we need your help with that too. Tubas, large instruments, 11 o'clock, Grove City, unload.
11 o'clock, please. They can't help at the school. Unload.
Hitting all the right notes. It's not every day that a band takes their show on the road.
They sound great. I just love this. The Grove City High School band, marching band, of course, does just that. Gets on the road for a few days each summer.
And as Terry Sullivan found, it's putting a little music back into people's lives.
When this video of the Grove City Marching Band was shared by a national sports show, Jason Graham's phone melted.
Yeah, I kept getting texts from, other directors, from a couple of our band booster parents.
The musicians on the back of that truck, students at Grove City High School, where Graham is the director of bands.
It was like, wow, that's really funny, that got picked up, and that's, the timing of it was just like, wow, it was great.
The band is known for its championship style, but Graham says the street concerts are a popular Grove City tradition.
We get the kids out about 35, 40 at a time on these flatbed trucks and take them through town. Every part of the community gets a chance for a truck to roll by, and the kids just play some of our football music, and it's an effort to just raise a little money for the program.
It's also a way for the band to give back.
In this time where we're still kind of recovering from everything in the past, it's just great that we're able to be together and do performances and get people excited and kind of bring a smile to people's face, and that's what we're trying to do.
When I saw the viral video, I knew it was only a matter of time before something like that happened. And while I was in high school, especially with TikTok being around.
When I first found out about the viral video, I thought it was a joke.
It was very funny because, we've been doing this for 4 years, and to think that somebody got a perfect recording of this happening, I was like, yep, this is why I'm in band. That's what it felt like.
I was very surprised because I was on that truck, and it was crazy seeing it from a different perspective and also seeing how much attention it got.
I think one of my friends sent it to a group chat and was like, this is going viral, and I was assuming it had maybe 10 hits.
I actually started the cheer for the guy to shoot the hoop, so it was really great when I got to see that from his perspective, I guess. And it was just really awesome. And yes, I was on that truck. It was very cool. I watched him make the shot.
And then as I checked it back every day and saw the numbers climb, I was like, of course. It would be the Grove City High School Marching Band to have something like this happen.
I was not on that truck, but I was blown away to see the band get such immense recognition.
I was not on that truck, so I went to band the next, I think we had a rehearsal the next day or a day after, and I went to band, and a bunch of people were had come up to me and were like, Trey, did you see the viral video? And I was like, I have no clue what you're talking about. It must have been 8 in the morning, I was so tired.
Like being on ESPN, being on the news, it's mind-boggling.
And it's also funny because like street concerts are something we think of as so normal, but like I guess to outsiders it would be kind of weird to see a bunch of teenagers with band instruments on the back of a truck. So it was just very funny to see the world's reaction.
When I watched it the first time, I didn't believe it was us, and then I had to watch it back, and I saw our little like banner or logo, whatever, on the truck, and I didn't have any words. I was just like, I cannot believe this is a real thing that actually happened. I wish I would have been on that truck.
I got a boost for you. So it's almost every kid's dream. You know, the one you hit the game-winning shot, the crowd goes crazy, the band fires up a fight song. Well, the kid you're about to see didn't have to wait till high school or college. He got to live that dream in his own driveway. Take a look. Oh my gosh. Timing, man.
Cute.
How about that? There's a marching band just happened to be driving by. A little encouragement, a little blowing of the tubas. Anyway, magic moment for that kid. Hero of the neighborhood.
I like the marching band. They know what to do. They see a good move on the field and they're like, let's do it.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Cute.
Yeah. Ready for Temptation.
The street concerts are over for the summer, but you can still catch the band in action this Saturday at the Grove City Arts in the Alley Festival. The parade begins at 9:30 in the morning. On your side in Grove City, Terry Sullivan, ABC 6 News.
Lovely, Terry. Man, that is something. I can't wait for summer next year.
I know, they sound so good.
Check them out, don't they just? And that basketball video. Wow.
Tremendous.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time, yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration.
So this year's show was The Space Between, of course, and our thinking there was, partly COVID related, the whole space that we were just having to live through, but also literal space, like outer space. Obviously the show used elements of Pulse the Planets and some other kind of space-themed music, and we just wanted to kind of take a play on words on the idea of both physical space but also literal space. And we were real happy with how it came out. We thought it had a lot of interest in it and really enjoyed the show.
The Space Between. Ladies and gentlemen, here come the Dogs!
My favorite part of Football Friday night is playing in the stands. I know a lot of people don't like actually playing the stand tunes, but being a trombone, like everyone just like, we do all these crazy moves and like getting the student section riled up is just so fun, and like seeing the crowd reaction, it's just so fun to actually play the tunes and see how, like what it does.
My favorite part of Football Friday night is getting to hang out with all my section mates, the band. It's just the really social part of band that I love so much, and that is really evident during Football Friday night.
My favorite part of Football Friday nights is usually halftime and getting to perform. At the beginning of the season, it's really stressful, but then towards the end, once we know what we're doing, the halftime performances are really fun and like to get a run through. And then seeing what the other band performs is also fun, and like getting to comment about it and like talk about it with friends. And it's kind of cool to just see how good other bands are doing.
It's so much fun because, you know, obviously you're playing the music, but in between that you're getting to socialize with your friends, just have fun. It's great. It's a great time.
Football Friday nights are really fun because we get to, at home games, we get to meet other bands like officers, or whatever they call them, and we get to just hang out with them for a bit, and that's really fun.
My favorite part of the football games, I mean, I think just in the stands, I feel like every single band member that you would ask would say that. It's so much fun to hang out in the stands and joke with your section and just have a good time, watch the game, yell, laugh, all that stuff. It's definitely inside the stands, yeah.
My favorite part of the football games would probably be fourth quarter because everyone was very excited to see how the game would end, and it was like the last hurrah of the game, and I was able to play Rally on the bass drum.
My favorite part of Football Friday night is probably leaving the stadium. It's a lot of energy, like good energy going back to the high school. We get to walk into there and to the band room and listen to some fun music while we stack in rack chairs.
Grove City High School, you may now take the field in OMEA adjudicated performance.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's
If I had to pick one moment, it'd probably be when I fell off the stage at big camp. I will always remember that, and it was so funny.
Before going onto the field for halftime or for a competition, everyone would pet the dog on the back of our uniform jackets.
Hanging on a shelf.
As a trombone, my favorite band tradition would have to be the trombone drill, because like the community and everyone's reaction to it, like if you see it for the first time, it freaks you out, but then like being a part of it is like you get so much adrenaline and it's so cool, as long as it goes right.
That's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
The lip sync night, and I think it's really funny just to see what people come up with. And this year as officers, like working on what we were gonna do was really fun, and then seeing how some of the other groups went was really funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you would take your trash with you as you leave, we would greatly appreciate it. Help keep Leisure Field clean.
Sponsored by the Shaver family. Presented by Lily Shaver. Grove City. Best Overall Auxiliary. Sponsored by the Luttrell family. Presented by Abby Luttrell, Grace LaPointe, and Cadence Wall. Grove City. Best Overall Visual. Sponsored by the Reyes family. Presented by Bella Reyes. Grove City. Best Overall General Effect. Sponsored by the Campbell family and in memory of Gary and Phyllis Ashline. Presented by Stacy Campbell. Grove City.
She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house. I like Lady Stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Well put together, everybody knows this is how the story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. She lose with the suit she used. 36, 24, 36. Oh, what a winning hand, cause she's a brick house. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. And she's a brick house. Oh, like Lady Stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. The clothes she wear, her sexy ways, make a old man wish for younger days. Yeah, yeah. She knows she's built and knows how to please. Show enough to knock a strong man to his knees. Cause she's a brick house. Yeah, she's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. Shake it down now. Shake it down
The Grove City High School Marching Band from Grove City performing in Class AA with 246 members. Your overall band rating is 1.
Happening today, the Grove City High School Marching Band is taking this performance on the road. This is video from a competition in the fall, but over the weekend, the band will perform in the Chicago St. Patrick's Day Parade, set for tomorrow at 12:15. If you want to watch the parade and see them perform, it will be streamed online. We're posting a link to it on our website, abc6onyourside.com. The school tells us they are 22nd in line.
So we really wanted to do something different this year from a trip because we lost our chance to travel last year. We really wanted to go to the Fiesta Bowl. Of course, we couldn't do it. So we thought, what can we do this year that would maybe be a short trip, not super expensive, but get the kids out and doing something fun. And the Chicago St. Patrick's Day Parade kind of became the obvious decision. It was the right time of year. The parade, only 0.6 miles. We were super happy about that. And of course, being in such a great city like Chicago, where you have the Chicago Symphony that we got to see, multiple musicals, jazz events. There's so many opportunities in that city to be entertained musically that we were happy to take the kids there. And man, we had a great time. What a fun little trip that was. And something that we think in the future we'd love to do again. It was just a great experience, and despite that 19-degree weather when we stepped off, oh my gosh, it was cold. We had icicles coming out of the flutes, as you know, but the kids did great and they performed well, and the news stations there certainly loved us, and we were just happy to be able to take that trip with the kids and give them that experience.
on ABC7 carrying pretty much the press conferences live every single afternoon as the governor was updating us on the pandemic situation. So yes, shout out to the governor for doing that, and I'm sure he is so happy to see this parade back in person and coming down the parade route. Hey, we have another marching band.
It's the Grove City High School Marching Band under the direction of Jason Graham. They're from Grove City, Ohio. So I guess they're used to the cold, right?
Yeah, it's football season. And you know what? They actually performed at the Rose Bowl a couple of years ago, and they performed at Walt Disney World. But there is nothing like performing at the Rose Bowl for a band. That and the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Yeah, they're the top ones right there.
That's it.
Judy, were you ever in a band? I was at Palms in high school, and I did perform in one of the bowl games. I think it was the Fiesta Bowl.
Is that right?
And that was fun. That was hilarious. Let's take a listen to them.
The Grove City High School Marching Band.
Now I know why they were in the Rose Bowl.
Nice.
They're good. They're good.
I mean, look at how many members that is. Just imagine orchestrating the practices and the commitment it takes to get that right.
And look how sharp they are. Look at that precision. Look at the colors. And getting them all lined up to, that's a march down the parade route. Big band. Fantastic.
That's it. Usually when I talk about bands, I just say we're getting the band back together, which is what I feel like we're doing with this St. Patrick's Day parade.
Exactly. As I look down the street, do you see how many people are here? They are ready for this parade today.
Well, it's nice they have to be right next to each other to keep warm. I mean, and they are doing that. This is great.
That's it. Very, very good looking with those uniforms. It sounds great, looks great.
Tonight, it was a pretty big weekend for the Grove City High School Band. The kids in Chicago this weekend for the city's annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. They put on quite a show and had plenty of fun in the process. Central Ohio talent taking over the Windy City this weekend. A pretty cool experience for Grove City High School students. The band putting their talents on full display in the big city, rolling through the streets of Chicago for the St. Patrick's Day Parade, sharing it all on social media. Having plenty of fun and making the local community proud in the process.
Hey everybody, well, we hope you enjoyed the 2021-2022 All Set video. It certainly has been a memorable year from the very beginnings of marching band through the Chicago trip, the concerts, and all the events that took place between really June of 21 and May of 22. It's super exciting and awesome that we get to do all this together, but before we start next year and get the next season off the ground, we have to close up shop this year and say goodbye to our awesome class of 2022, our seniors. With that, we'll let them take it away here as we close up the year before we start the next. Goodbye, everybody.
One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know you want to take me home. I know you want to take me home. I know you want to take me home. Take me home.
Everybody make some noise for your seniors.